bit more ideas going down the attacking route. But here there just seems to be a bit more of a focus and an urgency on getting pace to be a factor in the game, isn't there?
Yes, certainly. Hulling's got the ball here. Plays James ball through. He's onside. Over to you, Ben.
Yeah, it did look as if he was onside from our angle, and our ball will try and slot it across goal. And the call there is cross it. It didn't really looked like too tight of an angle, but as we are so low down, of course we can't exactly get an idea of what James Wall might have saw there, but there was definitely an option to cross there, but he went for it. It looked like he was looking for somebody to make a run, actually going closer towards the goal mouth.
On the attack again.
Johnston wins the ball there, or rather has it given to him by Sabara. Now Walton trying to attack, and a deflected shot, and it could break for Spencer, but there to block was Jordan Piggott, and that was a crucial intervention.
Yeah, fantastic save there by the captain, Ryan Boots, obviously skipper for today. But as we come back to Farsley, they're on the attack, probably attacked us more so than some of the away teams have done in the league matches when they've come here.
Indeed, yeah, or it could be a ball just bouncing through there. Hancock steals with it in the end. I actually didn't see him myself. I just saw Parkin running in from the left-hand side and had a bit of an oh moment. But as it is, Jamie Ward is bringing it away now. Parkin's opposite number, and he's able to slot it through towards Hudlin. And that was an important sliding interception there by the Farsley defender. He didn't quite win the ball, but he did just about enough to prevent Hudlin getting the kind of power on the shot that he wanted. Header inside is a good one by Walton. Spencer plays it high, but again, just more inventiveness that we're seeing from the Moors. They're taking advantage of the space being afforded to them, particularly down the left-hand side. But now there could be a close one if Hancock can't get to this, and he can't. And now Spencer in position, but he rather scuffs his shot. Long ball could get Sabara in here, and he's chipped it over the keeper and just wide, just the bounce, taking it wide of the post there, or so it looked like. I'm not sure if it was going on target, but it looked like it might have been going towards the post at least, and then just bouncing wide. Nice run there from Sabara. The Moors have been threatening to beat Farsley a few times on those long balls, and finally they do. And Joe Sabara able to lob Stephen Drench, but not quite able to find the target. Good. And now Sires is back to finish the job. Good interception by Gleeson. Man went down. Oh, and Hudlin has a bit of space here. And there it is. And Kyle Hudlin, once again with a goal from outside the box. It didn't seem to be any reaction there for a split second, which made me wonder if the goal had been disallowed, but there was no flag or anything like that. And the referee points to the centre circle. The ball just coming down the middle towards Hudlin. Gleeson just won a 50-50 ball there, a ball almost on the half volley it was. Gleeson took it down well, and then it went through to Kyle Hudlin, who had the exact kind of space and angle he would have wanted to just curl it around Stephen Drench in the Farsley goal, and the Moors here take the lead. A corner. So again, looks like Christian Pearce is going to get forward towards the back post here. Stato, you wanted to chime in?
Yeah, no, I was just going to say Farsley doing what they did in the first half, leaving two men forward. As the cross goes over,
as it scrambled in, Hudlin was there to try and meet it, and I think it's been cleared off the line. Christian Pearce is still down as far as they try and counter, but Johnston can't beat Mitch Hancock's the ball, and it's a good ball back out to the right-hand side actually, as Ward will be able to get forward towards Sabara, who beats the defender, and it's crossed high but beyond Hudlin there at the back post. It comes all the way to Jordan Piggott, who was supposed to sort. Now ball takes on the defender, and it goes into the side netting off of James Wall, who is looking to try and hook it back inside where Hudlin was waiting. Great skill there from Joe Sabara. I mean, it's an interesting one there. If Sabara had gone down, it would have been a free kick in a dangerous position, but the fact that he stayed on his feet actually made it a greater threat in the end, as he was able to get the ball. Then the ball goes through to Sabara, but he looks to play it inside, and Hudlin was not really in position to take advantage of that. And now a good ball towards Spencer. He's got a clear of Christian Pearce, and it's straight at Ryan Boot, but he has to make a good reaction save on what is a pretty powerful effort there. Seems to be, for me, a big difference between this and the Bromley game last week, and we kind of saw this half and half in the game against Halifax. in this game, whenever Moors players get the ball, whenever the likes of Gleeson and Maycock get the ball and try and turn up the field, they're always looking forward as Ball tries to get around Drench there, who rushed out, anticipating the play going towards the left-hand side, the penalty area there, or his right-hand side, and Drench is able to collect at the feet of Ball. But it is striking to me, Stato, that the moment Moors players get the ball in the midfield, the likes of Gleeson, I'd say that Farsley aren't going to score in this one. They have every threat about them. That cross there is just a little bit wayward, but it's an excellent take by Ryan Boot, you have to say, just going beyond his back post there. But Farsley haven't quite shown the quality or the goal scoring as Sabara on the counter-attack here, go towards Ball, and it's beyond him. Could still be like for Hancock if he fancies a strike, but it's across the goal, and actually the signal's a corner there in the end.
It hasn't come to, I think, yet, but we've got the corner here with Waters gone across.
It's going towards the back post, and Pearce gets to it, and then it's deflected in off of Archer, I think. It looked like it hit his own man there, Stato.
It did look like it come off camera, Archer. As a striker, he will and should claim that goal, but we'll see what happens with him afterwards. But the main thing is Solihull Moors have doubled the lead of 2-0. Bit of breathing space here now. They've just got to make sure they manage it correctly.
So, over on the tannoy, it's been credited to Christian Pearce. That's definitely one for the dubious goals committee, as Christian Pearce took it down well actually with his first touch and got himself into a position where he could effectively just blasted a goal, and blasted he did, but unfortunately for him, fortunately for the Moors, but unfortunately if Pearce wants the goal, it's come off of Cameron Archer, we believe. It looks like the shower that we had was, well, just that, a shower, as Piggott plays across towards Christian Pearce, and the Moors switch the play with more of the quickness that we've seen throughout the game. Archer holding up the ball and playing back towards Gleeson, and that once again allows the play to be switched forward. A good through ball towards Archer. Can he shake off the challenge of Sayers? He can. Hancock's is forward, and it's flicked on by Hancock's towards Archer, and there is the third goal, and that is just another sign of the quality that we have seen throughout the game. But that attack looked fluid from the moment that Christian Pearce played it to the outside left, about 3/4 of the field away from the goal that the Moors eventually got. It was just superb from the first moment to last.
Yeah, and it's sharp feet from Solihull Moors. They've kept the ball moving, and that's what we've been saying since the start of the game, which has been missing in the recent league games. The ball, the direction, the purposefulness of the ball, making it count. So it's gone in there, and where if there's any doubt, the second goal was Cameron Archer's. There's no doubt about this one to make it 3-0 Solihull Moors.
Exactly, and I think what you've got to say is that it's not like Kyle Hudlin wouldn't have been able to help make that goal happen, but the reason why the change has taken place there from Jimmy Shan's perspective is because Archer has the superior control at his feet, and when the ball comes to him there, he can quickly play the ball back towards Stephen Gleeson, and that's where the attack goes from promising to really truly on. They breathe, not just in terms of the attack being broken up, but also on the score sheet as well. No doubt about Cameron Archer getting the third goal. Just a question as to whether or not it is he or Christian Pearce who claims the second, because from what we could tell, it was Pearce who hit it into Archer and then into the net. And there is a fourth goal for the Moors, with Mitch Hancock's breaking forward from his left wing back position. He's had a superb season as Mitch Hancock so far. One of the, arguably the unsung hero of the season so far, filling in as a centre-back. But there he gets an opportunity to go forward. He's had plenty of opportunities to go forward, seemingly in games which you are alongside me here on Solihull Moors TV, Stato. And he finally gets himself a first goal, and it's well deserved as he hits home there at the near post after the cross from the left wing. It looked like it was Cameron Archer who broke out to that wing to get the cross in.
Yeah, I mean, come back to Mitch Hancock's there. The goal he scored today has been deserved of his performance today and all season. He has been like a brand new player signed for us.